a seat and I'll explain this to you. But first, I want you to look at the board. What does it say we're doing today instead of a test? You are correct. And what else does it say about a test? Okay, tell me, when does it due? Monday. Back table back there. Can you tell me when our test is due? Monday. Thank you. I need you listening, all right? What else is due next week? That is correct. Okay, let's talk about grudge ball. Okay. Let's talk about the basics of part of this game. The goal is to be the one at the end with the most points. Left. You get the whole game, you're getting to take away points from other teams. I'll explain it to you. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. There. This is your team's scoreboard. You guys are the stars. You are the smiley faces. You're the arrows. You're the sunshines. You're the puppies. You're the kittens. And you're the wolves. I need your eyes up here. I can give you the test instead of doing a review if you like. I have them printed. All right. The way this game works is I ask each group a question. You have 15 seconds to answer that question. Your speaker must stand up and answer it for you. Collaborate as a group, and then you say it. If you do not answer it in 15 seconds, it becomes open to the floor. And any team can answer it. The way that you do that is I will say go, and the speaker has to stand up. And whoever I see stand up first gets to answer. Do not argue with who I choose, or I'll start taking X's away from your team. When you get a question right, you get the right to take away 2 X's from another team. You then, the reason this is called grudge ball is because you then get to shoot to earn more X's. Look at me, Avery's group. This is the ball. If you shoot from here and make it, you get 3 X's. If you shoot from here and make it, you get 5. Each team has 10 total. Say your team, all your X's get eliminated. On your next turn, you still answer questions, but you, instead of taking X's away from another team, you get to add them to your side. The only way you add them is if you are at 0. Otherwise, you take away from other teams. Does that make enough sense that we can get started, or do you have questions? Yes?
Are X's good or bad?
They're good. Excuse me. You want to have the most left at the end of the game.
Enough sense.
It'll get easier once we start to play, I promise. Yes?
Whenever you throw the ball, do you just pick someone, or does it have to be speaking?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't explain it. Okay, so anyone can be the first shooter that you want on your team. The catch is that everyone else on your team must shoot before they can shoot again. Everyone has to shoot. If you shoot here and you miss, you still get the 2 X's. All right? Are we ready to get started? Okay, another rule. Listen, back table. When I give them the question, and if they get it wrong, and I open it to the floor, I don't repeat the question. So you need to be listening when they get their question. After you shoot, if you miss, you must hand me the ball or you don't get your X's. All right? Team 1 is the stars. Are you guys ready? All right? Who's your speaker again? Can you remind me? Okay. Please tell me what it means to distract an opponent by pretending to move in one direction, but then moving the other way. Do you have an answer for me? All right, go. I saw this sign first. Yes, it is faint. Welcome. You can go shoot from the line. up the ball, and you're going to get to erase X's. What team would you guys like to take X's away from? I'm sorry, I broke one of my own rules. If you steal the question, you're not allowed to shoot. But you still get the 2. So what team would you like to take away 2 X's from? The moons? Okay, can you erase the top 2 X's of the moon?
Yeah, don't hold me.
There you go. Just set it back on the tray. Thank you.
Why us?
All right, next are the smiley faces right here. You ready? What does it mean to scorch or burn the surface of, to make dry or withered? Stand up and say the answer. Can you say it louder?
Sear?
Sear is correct.
Let's go.
Okay, your toes need to be behind the line. Thank you. Your feet need to stay on the ground. Some people tried to jump earlier.
I'm like really scared.
Don't worry, even if you miss, you still get your 2 X's that you answered.
That was easy.
Oh, that was close. Can you pick it up and give it to me, though? And please, what team would you guys like to take X's away from? The dogs? Okay, can you go erase the top 2 X's from the puppies?
See, I've always wanted to shoot the dog from duction.
Quickly, please.
No, actually.
All right, next are arrows. Yeah. What does it mean to be hasty in thought or offensively bold? Hasty in thought. Hasty in thought or offensively bold. You have 5 seconds. What is your guess? That is wrong. Go. It's on to our first brash. Brash is correct. Okay, oh, you don't get to shoot. Sorry. Can you go erase 2 X's from the team you'd like to?
Of course. Come on.
In 3, 2, Oh, and remember, you can split this amongst your teams. You can take 1 from one team and 1 from another. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
What's the arrow? What are they called?
Arrows.
Really, just the arrows?
That's what they do, yeah.
Can you speak
My
louder?
sons, are you ready?
Miss Lamson,
Yes.
we can't really hear you.
That's why I'm trying to yell, but everyone needs to listen. The authority to interpret or apply the law, geographical range of authority. What is that?
Jurisdiction.
That is correct. Somebody come take a shoot. Sorry, I'm in your way. Nice. You guys have 5 X's. Please remove. Who would you like to remove them from? Oh, you want to do it? Okay. You can take 3 from one, 2 from another, however you want to do it. So I see 1, 2. Use the point of it, it's easier. Yeah. What? You just took away 2. You earned up to 5. You shot from the back. So you took away 2, you have 3 more.
One not moving so. Come to us.
There you go. 5 from the arrows. Puppies, are you ready?
Why?
Hey, if you're talking, you can't hear. I don't repeat. Please define simile. Can you say it louder for me?
A comparison using like or as.
Thank you. That is correct.
Just that one shot that I did.
No, it's a different shot. dude, you got a nice shot. That's 5 X's. Where would your team like to take them away? You want to consult with them first? Ask them which team.
Okay.
1, 2. Use the point of it, it's easier. Yeah, that was 2.
Okay.
All 5 you want on the smiley faces?
I'll do these two.
Kittens, you ready? Yeah. You want to be the Panthers instead of the Kittens? Yes. All right, I can do that. Another hour did that too. Okay. The wind rustled through the trees as Pony Boy waded down the alley. Please tell me the literary device I just used. Not me. The wind rustled through the trees as Pony Boy waded down the alley. Five seconds.
Imagery.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Hold on. We'll get there. Put your hands on your knees if you're the speaker. This time you will raise a hand to go. All ready? Looking. Go. I saw Zach's first.
Personification.
That is correct. Can you tell me why it's personification?
He had it on the desk.
No, he didn't.
You were
What?
like this. I was wondering.
All I know is I saw it. I saw his hands on his knees before we started. Can you tell me why it's personification?
It's speaking of human action.
What's being humanized? It says the wind rustled through the trees as Pony Boy.
It's the one.
Correct. Okay, you guys are 2 X's. Who'd you like to take them away from? Do you want to come do it?
Oh yeah.
Come on. Did you talk with your team?
Dude, care. Kill the highest.
Right now that's either sons or kittens, I believe. I mean panthers. I'm sorry, panthers.
Jimmy Potato.
Kill the kitty.
Jimmy Potato. Yeah, come get
Cats are way better.
All right, Moons, are you ready?
See, I wanted
It's
to
your
count
question.
the potato, but I eat it.
It's your question.
Okay.
An atmosphere or setting. What is that?
Wait, what was it?
An atmosphere or setting. You have 5 seconds. I need an answer.
Wait, is this another literary term?
No. It's a vocab word.
Oh.
No answer?
It's the answer.
And waiting too long.
Yeah, I know.
Hands shit down. Now you need to put both hands up in the air. Hands on your knees. Go. I saw Lewis first. That is incorrect.
What was the question?
Hands on your knees.
Miss Williamson?
Yes, Colin. What's your answer?
We called it. You didn't say.
I don't because in the original one he was first, he was second, he was third.
What about me?
What was it again? What? That is incorrect. Rebecca, say it louder. Much louder. Milieu is correct. An atmosphere or setting. Colin, I will say that you are close, but because it was our vocab words, it's a little different. On a test, I probably would have taken that answer. Who dropped his pen? Is that yours?
You did.
Who? Aurora did? See, that was you, wasn't it? Yeah.
My hands in the No, not the
All right, and Stars, you're next in line. So that worked out for you. Please tell me what it means to hold back or to put down with force, to suppress.
Repress.
Say it louder so everyone can hear.
Repress.
Repress is correct. Who wants to choose next in shooting? It doesn't matter. Somebody, all you have to go eventually. Oh, that's all right. You have 2. You want to take them off for me? Thank you.